this this is I guess this is how it all began. My private life, so to say. In the beginning, all that was on my mind was garden, money, work, etc. But that just wasn't how it's supposed to be, you know. Until they came along, in 2017, I remembered all my plans to go with me and my boy Keon, the mall and shop and whatnot. Made plans, but stepfather borrowed 1,200 from me. I could still remember that, and I had plans to use that money to go in the mall and shop and whatnot. And so happened that year he was selling paint and whatnot, and couldn't repay me back at times, so we had to cancel it. And so happened they came, and I remembered when they came, I fell in love, and and see she at first, and see what it was like, and fell in love with her, and that kind of destroyed everything kind of way. And then after, well, for that year, 2017, 2018, I remember when they was here. I wanted to make an expression, but I couldn't do it because of my status and whatnot, and so many other different things. I had to sit calm, couldn't do nothing. Then 2018 came along, they went back home. I ended up by people, their own family, which made me feel impossible to reach to that status. I began looking, I thought I'd get work and start and dream about family and whatnot, but end up by people by them who just made life more miserable or hard. People like Crapo, all of them worse. Then 20, then wanted to go to the gym, hoping that she'll come back and I might look at a girl. Maybe like that kind of way. Ramadan came by 2018. I remember sitting by the masjid window early morning, Ramadan, waiting for Fajr, looking at the rain falling, beating off the roof, on the overside of the neighbor's roof from by the masjid window. And all I'm dreaming of is, her, hoping that when I come back home, dreaming. And so it goes on. Pretty tough, pretty difficult. It wasn't easy. And it all happened just piece, day by day, until it reached 2019. The year finished, 2019 start. End up doing all kind of thing. It was hard, difficult. I mind run on so many different things. 2019 started, and I finally fessed it up to my mother. And she herself, I remember she told me that leave her niece alone, and that broke my heart even more. And then came along, ended up by the psychiatrist, depression, anxiety, panic attacks, so on. I end up drinking, smoking, so on. It was pretty tough, pretty difficult to deal with by myself alone. I remember me alone. My back is against the wall, fear overtakes me. The only one I have is the Almighty to rely on and depend on. Then after, came in, went and did a course, forklift, got a certificate, called some of my family members. They told me I got to do better than that. They even bring me down. I thought, with that I might have got a job across there, but they told me I got to get better than that. Even my teacher who teach me in the forklift told me that he is the one who told me that I could get a job over there in Canada. But when I came to my family, they made me feel like I had nothing. All of them. They treat me with no respect, nothing. They bring me down. Because why? Because of my status. Poor, nothing. That's why, you know. Till had the had the certificate, get it. I have it here. All I do was dream. All I had is dream imagination. I know I can't afford nothing. I got a brother Bobby up the road. I drop it by him. He's a businessman. But in the end of the day, what hope do I have that my certificate is on his desk and he take it up out of his own will? He's not going to take up that out of his own will. It's only by Allah he will take that up. That's all the hope I have. Because he's a busy man. And what I do in, what else hope I have? Poor by myself, nothing. Can't do nothing. Days pass, night goes by, lonely, depressed, sad. It's difficult. It's very, very difficult. It's hard. It's tough. And I'm only one. And so many different things happened. I remember in the night, you dreaming by myself. My life was based upon dreams and imagination. I couldn't afford certain things. I wish I had a car. I wish I had this. I wish I had that. But all I had was wishes and dreams. I never could have afforded, never had the opportunities. And as a result of that, people lose respect for you. They treat you like trash. Talk to you as the one they don't even call. They don't care. And I know how that feel. I remember when she came, I had no other choice but to sit with my tail between my leg. Couldn't say nothing because of my status. I'm afraid they might embarrass me or something like that. What hope do I have, But I hope that one day, the will of Allah, I could come back and maybe remember this video, maybe, hopefully, with the will of Allah. I don't know. It's hard. It's really hard. By myself, I don't got nothing. I don't got no dream. I got no start. I got nothing. All I have is a paper on a man's desk. And no other hope besides Allah, that Allah guides this man to take up that paper and get the resume going or something. Otherwise, it's difficult. I can't sleep at night, all kind of different things. I got addicted to sleeping tablets, sleep aid, so many different things, It's difficult. But the garden I had, I lost that 2 years ago when they came. I lost interest, lost that, lost my way a long time, It's difficult. Life is not the same anymore. What other hope I have? I dream, I imagine, and then to the end of it, I get to hear that. What's the worst part? I get to hear that she's not even interested. She's on the opposite sex. It's pretty hard, After all, but hopefully for the best. Hopefully, by the will of Allah, everything works out. Hopefully, hoping for the best. I'm all alone, Lonely, so on. I hope for the best. I remember when my own mother was leaving to go to Canada that night. I could still remember that. Fear, panic overtake me because I feared, I knew that where she was going and I know what was going to happen, who she was going to meet. Fear overtake me, panic overtake me. I feel like I wanted to scream, but I know that would make her come back. Be hurt. I know how that felt. That was hurtful. The same thing that happened the night when her and her mother and all of them was leaving to go back to their home country, Canada. I remember that night, that painful night, sitting, me and my brother-in-law Ryan coming up the road, sister squeeze up in that little Kia, coming up the road on the highway, and all that is in my mind, dream and imagination. I remember that it was hurtful, it was hard, difficult to deal with. I wanted to do same, scream, but I know if I scream, it wouldn't make her come back. It was difficult. I know that. It was hard. Came home, stepfather quarreling, all kind of thing. Just came into my bed and just sat there and difficult, difficult. Everyone else, like, they turn their back and they go on their way. Nobody else cares to call or to care about you. But hope, I have it with Allah. Hope and pray that Allah forgives me and have mercy on me and make it easy one day to come. Talk about visa and passport and so on. My own uncle, visa and passport, embarrassed. No, you can't go no way. Can't get that because why? Status poor, have no work, have no money in the bank and whatnot. Difficult again, embarrassing. And everybody made me feel like I'm nothing, can't do nothing, I'm a waste. That's the type of people I have been around. So hard it was. It has been a rough 2 years, Hopefully, the best way everything gets better. Hopefully. And this is just my little room here, where I spend my little lonely life. It's my bed there. It's my little pet there. And basically that's it, really. That's how it is like.